Welcome back to Better Living. I'm here with Nicole Banker from Luxe Laser. Let's talk about Botox. It is a popular thing this time of year because everybody's getting ready to, put on swimsuits or go on vacation or go on spring break, and you want to look a little younger.
You do. You want to look a little younger. You want to look a little fresher. We get complaints of, I always look tired. This time of year, spring is coming, everything's in bloom. We want to look great. So Botox is an easy way to start the spring off.
Let's talk about how long it lasts if I come in and get Botox. And then I want to talk about where you can get it. But let's start with, how long will it last?
Average is 3 to 4 months. The first time you receive it, people say that it can last 5 to 6 months. On average, 3 to 4.
So that's a fairly long time. That's an easy, it's not like I have to come in every week or even every month and do it. Where all can, and we're going to show you some video in a few minutes of myself trying out the Botox. But where can you get it? I mean, obviously you can get it right here in between your eyebrows. Where else on your face, or are there other places?
There's a lot of places you can receive Botox. Typically when people are coming in for cosmetic use, we're using it in the glabella area, like you pointed out, between your eyes. The forehead is also very common in crow's feet. We have used it other places, the bunny nose, around the lips, and of course medical uses under the armpits and things like that for excess sweating.
Yeah, I've heard of people doing that, and again, that's something that is medical, and sometimes you may be able to have some insurance involved in that, but sure. I had no idea that it will stop the sweating.
It will. So another reason why spring and summer to come in and get that done.
It will get warm. Someday it will get warm here again. Well, we're going to show some video because I went and visited Nicole last week, and there I am getting prepped. I had it done right between my eyes. You can see where she's cleaning. And talk about what you're doing first.
Okay, well, what we do is we pull up our Botox into a small syringe. It's a insulin syringe that is a very small needle, and then we prep the area. And right now I was injecting into the procerus muscle, that's that muscle in between the eyes. And then we go right above the eyebrow into the corrugator muscle. You'll get a total of 5 injections, as you remember, Charity. 2 in the eyebrow and 1 in between the eyes. And really that's it. It's a quick procedure, 5 minutes.
Oh, totally quick.
Yeah, painless, as you remember. There really isn't anything to prep for.
I was very surprised, pleasantly surprised at how it really didn't hurt. I mean, the one right above my eyebrow, one of them, I can't remember, that's how little it hurt. I can't even remember which one. Felt a little bit like a pinch or maybe a tiny bead, like a sweat bead.
Sure, yes.
But totally worth it. It wasn't.
Absolutely worth it.
And I don't know if you can't really tell much on mine, but just from this distance, I noticed the difference.
There's usually a big difference in what people notice is that they can't make those faces that cause those lines.
I tried to make the mean mom face.
Yes.
I can't do it anymore. Yeah,
Which is great.
I was like looking, trying to do that. And look, nothing's moving there.
Perfect.
I can't,
Exactly, and we use 20 units on you, which is an average amount of Botox that somebody would receive between the eyes. And we're always $10 a unit, so that's a $200 procedure. Exactly. So, doing it every 3 to 4 months makes it easy for people to be able to do.
That's right. That is an easy thing to work into the budget. We've got a graphic that shows kind of how much you use on all these different places. So kind of talk us through.
Okay, as you can see above the outer eyebrow, that's called an eyebrow lift. It's very minimal, 2 to 5 units. This is where people feel heavy in their eye or they feel tired. We can just inject a few units and give you a nice lift there. They also show the crow's feet, anywhere from 5 to 15 units per side, and it relaxes those muscles. We don't see those lines. In the summer, we're squinting a lot because of the sun, and so it helps prevent those from appearing. The glabella area, or those frown lines that we showed on you, average anywhere from 15 to 25 is average in that area. The forehead, once again, 10 to 30, really depends on how strong the muscles are. When you came in and I had you squint your eyes, I'm looking at the strength, the depth of those wrinkles or those lines, and that's how we determine how many units you will use. The bunny nose, those are those little fine lines that come right above.
From wrinkling our nose?
That
makes sense to me.
Some people dislike those, and once again, that's very minimal units at that area as well. We can take those downturn lips and turn them up with just a few units as well. And we don't use very much around the lips either, so really it's very affordable to treat the entire face if you needed to do so.
I was pleasantly surprised at how affordable it is. It really doesn't take a lot. And I do think this area is where so many people show their age. And it's not that there's anything wrong with growing older. We are glad to be growing older.
That's true.
But if I can, you know, still look like I've taken care of my skin, which I really haven't, that's a great thing to be able to do. What do we need to do if we want to get that appointment before we head off on spring break? Can we still get it done?
Yeah, the procedure really only takes about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm doing 10 to 15 procedures a day. You can just go to luxe-laser.com and find some more information about what we do there, or you can give us a call, 419-893-2775, and we can get you in pretty quick.
I think that people should definitely get that done. And I think, you know, you were talking about squinting the eyes. I have issues with headaches, and I got to think that would help me, because during the summer I do a lot of that. So that's going to be the next thing I try. I'm heading to see Nicole again. We'll be right back on Better Living.